2 words, bench mob. That is all it took to reignite one of the biggest debates in women's basketball. And this time, the internet is not staying quiet. Angel Reese just dropped a photo dump on Instagram from her first 2 games of the 2026 Unrivaled season. She's playing for Rose, BC, she is putting up numbers, and she is clearly having a great time doing it. In one clip, she jumps up in celebration with teammates Sue Sutton and Lexi Hull. Tight huddle, big energy. And on her Instagram story, she added the caption, "Bench mob buh." Sounds simple enough, right? Just a player celebrating with her team. Nothing unusual, nothing controversial. But for a lot of Caitlin Clark fans, those 2 words hit different because they have seen this exact situation before, and the reaction back then was anything but peaceful. Let's go back to the 2025 WNBA season. Caitlin Clark, playing for the Indiana Fever, commented "Elite Bench Mob" on an Instagram post. That is it, 3 words, and the league fined her $200 for it. Now, the fine itself came with some context. The Fever bench had been vocal with officials during their postseason run against the Atlanta Dream. There was frustration building on both sides. So when Clark made that comment, it landed in the middle of all that tension. But what happened next went way beyond a fine. When Clark addressed it publicly, instead of support, she was hit with a brutal criticism. "Girl, shut the fuck up. It is so easy to not like her. You are so unlikable." Those were real comments from real people, directed at a player who simply said 3 words on social media. Ex-user PackerBackerJD put it straight. So Angel Reese can post about the bench mob and everything is cool, but when Caitlin Clark did the exact same thing, she caught crazy hate and they were wishing injuries on her. That post spread fast because a lot of people felt the same way. Now, to be fair, the 2 situations are not completely identical. Clark's comment came during a heated playoff series where her bench had already been making noise at officials. Reese's post was simply about celebrating with teammates during Unrivaled. No controversy around it, no ongoing drama, just a player enjoying the moment. But that distinction only goes so far for fans who watched Clark get torn apart online for far less. And while the debate rages on social media, Reese is letting her game do the talking. She joined Rose, BC on February 10th and made her debut on February 20th against Hive, BC. Rose, BC fell short 80-78, but Reese finished with 13 points and 8 rebounds in her very first game. Then on February 22nd, she came back even stronger, 9 points, 15 rebounds, and a 70-66 win over the 3rd-ranked Laces, BC. Through 2 games, she is averaging 11 points and 11.5 rebounds, a double-double average, in her first 2 appearances. Rose, BC has 1 regular season game left against Phantom, BC on February 27th before the postseason begins. Angel Reese is playing well. That part is not up for debate. But the conversation around the double standard, that is not going away anytime soon.